But what do you think it is about the songs that have managed to stand the test of time?
Well, Noel Coward said never underestimate the potency of cheap music. And I think they are very simple songs, aren't they? Incredibly simple.
And did you have any inkling when you were writing it that it would be such like an amazing
3 weeks.
lasting?
3 weeks. I thought we'd do, about 3 weeks, the end of 3 weeks, I'd have thought anybody that wanted to see this would have seen it, or they'd missed it, and we'd be moving on to something else, getting another job.
And 45 years later.
I know.
It's amazing.
When did the audience start reacting?
That kind of basically came off the movie. And with the movie, they were lucky because it was the same movie every night. You know what I mean? The timing was the same, so they could interpolate intersperse their kind of journey with something that was always going to be exactly on time.
So what do you have any like advice? Because you've obviously seen the show so many times.
Take it seriously.
Take it seriously.
Have a lovely time, but play it seriously. Don't ever nudge. Don't ever think, put your tongue in your cheek or nudge the audience or doing that.
But you know, every single person I've spoken to and said, "Oh, I'm doing Rocky Horror," every single person has either said, I've always wanted to be in that musical, or if they've been in the musical, said it's the most fun thing I've ever done.
Do you know that's true? Yeah. The people who never actually go to musical theatre, like I've got friends who are builders and landscape gardeners and everything. And they go, do you know what my favourite show is? And I go, say, Rocky Horror. So when I actually said to them that I'm doing the show, they were like, we're there, and all their mates.
I think 80% of our audience has always been non-theatre goers. Mm-hmm. You know, when you turn up in Brighton, you'll find that the office people working in offices say, Rocky's in town. Why don't we get a team together? And they do. They come in 5s and 6s and whatnot, and they all dress up. The show started as soon as they knocked off work. Really? They go home, shave their legs. That's just the geezers. and have a drink. And by the time they get to the auditorium, the curtains, there's an energy in the auditorium before the curtain even goes up. And when it does, it's kind of like woo. And you can feed off that energy. That's the nicest thing for any actor, is to feed off the energy of the audience.
Absolutely.